What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Karma is a Witch. I am Shannon. How are you all feeling today? I am feeling super excited because we have our second unboxing of the month. These boxes are seeming to come in the exact same order that they did last month, which is pretty cool. I like the consistency. I want to make a note that I did actually go away for like 4 days, so these videos are gonna be coming out a little bit closer together because I kind of had them backed up a little bit, but at least they come out, right? That's the key point. So today we have this guy, and on the inside is dun dun dun, the Witch's Moon. Yes. So this is how it came. It came a box within a box. I believe that the Witch's Moon, this is exactly how the Witch's Moon came last month. And then I got the Witch's Bounty in like a mailer bag instead of a box. So I guess it depends on where it's shipped from. I think one of them is shipped via Cratejoy and the other one is shipped via the actual Witch's Moon website, so I'm not sure if that matters how they come, but whatever, no big deal. Alright, so this is our lovely Witch's Moon box. Same box as always, and I will, if I don't forget, I'll leave the information on pricing and everything like that down below. But I go into pretty good detail about all that stuff in my November 2019 unboxing. So if you want to check that out and have it said instead of looking down at the description box, or in case I forget to put it down there, because I'm a very forgetful person, so it is something that I would forget to do. So hopefully I don't do that this time. But without further ado, let's open this box up. So as always, there's usually the little papers on top. Okay, so let's see what she says. Alright, so first things first, we have our little bundle of papers here. We're gonna pull out the first thing we see. Ooh, I like this card. This is that's the back. And then, bam! Turn it on its side. Never seen a card like that before. Matte card. And the image is super pretty. Let's see, it says, Insight, Magical Tools, Writing, and Star Crafting. It's a very pretty card. I'm curious as to what deck this comes from, but I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Let's take our string off and let's see what the theme of this box is gonna be. All right, so it is, ooh, the Guided Truth Gold Edition. I don't know what that means, but I'm curious. So you can see that right there. Beautiful. And I'll probably do at the very end of the video, I'll scroll down it kind of slow. That way you can read through it and pause it. Let's see what it has to say about our theme here. As we prepare for and celebrate the longest night and the coming of the reborn year, we delve deep into our truest form of divinatory practices. At this time, we come to a stage of rebirth within ourselves, about to set out upon the sea of opportunities that awaits us in the coming months. As we gain knowledge regarding the past, present, and future, we refer to our powerful imagery that is so prominently used within our day-to-day practices. It is vital that we accept and work to understand how each message resonates with the pressing realities in our world. This truly extravagant gold edition December Witch's Moon collection has been in the works for many moons. We are so honored to be able to include the stunning items within this collection and cannot wait for you to experience their true power and guidance. In parentheses, it says, "It is important to always remember that your path is sacred to your individual self. We recommend taking the time to connect with the items in this box and use them in a way that feels correct to you. Every practitioner," oops, I kicked the tripod. "Every practitioner resonates with different ideals and ways of performing ritual. We do not take this work lightly and strive to provide the highest quality ritual items for you to use. Be sure to clear your space and cast your circles of protection before performing any type of ritual. The magical items in this box are as follows." Now we have 2 pages. They are not front to back, so the backs are actually blank on them, so it's just 2 pages. And then as usual, we get our little parchment paper. And again, as usual, I am not going to look at this until after we see the items. But I'm excited. I like this little gold edition. This is pretty cool. All right, so first thing on top is we have a little of truth and tale. So this looks like an incantation or spell of some sort. Pretty cool. Nice little touch is that the actual paper itself is gold or yellow, but it looks more of like a gold. So that's really nice. I like that. And then we have our little Book of Shadows artwork. See that there? Boom. So it says 12-month spread. Interesting. Huh, spread. I like that. So maybe tarot cards or something like that? Ooh, I don't know. Or oracle cards? I don't know. Very cool. We have our gold paper. Open it up. And we have our little squigglies. Ooh, so exciting. All right. Let's dive into this guy here. Bubble wrap. Ooh, what is this? Feels like a heavy glass bottle. It's called Golden Dawn. Is that an oil? I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, is that an oil? It smells like lemons. Ooh, that smells so good. Golden Dawn. It doesn't say oil on it or anything. I'm curious as to what that is. Oh, you know what? I think it's a spray. Yeah, look. It comes with a little sprayer. Ooh, that's so exciting. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. This thing's too long for it. Unless you're supposed to cut it. I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. I think that, yeah, so it's a spray, which is really nice. It smells like lemons. Oh, I'm going to use that all over the place. But I think maybe we have to, like, cut this a little bit so that it fits into the bottle, because it didn't fit for me. So that's interesting. I'll have to, I mean, you can see, like, if I put this in all the way to the very bottom, it sticks right out of the top there. So I think you're supposed to cut it. I'll let you know. I'll let you know what I read there. But that does smell really, really good. So we'll go to our next little guy that's in bubble wrap here. I am getting over a little bit of a cold, and I'm dealing with, like, the scratchiness of a healing throat. So if you hear me making any noise or you see me cough or anything like that, that's why. Ooh, this is Revelaire Magical Anointing Oil. Let you take a look at that. Very nice. Let's turn it so you can see all the little goodies in there. Lots of nice floating little goodies. I feel like, oh, I see some chunks of, like, wood or something in there. Interesting. And then there's, like, a flower at the top. Let's see. Oh, that smells so good. Mmm. Oh, that's like a, oh my God, I don't even know what that is. It's like a very soft vanilla-y scent with like a hint of like a, I don't know, something sweet, something fruity. Oh, that's gonna wind up being a favorite of mine. That smells so good. All right, moving on. Ooh, this is interesting. Star anise. This must be one of our little herbs. This is what it looks like there. Ooh, I've seen these before. I don't know what the heck they're called though. And I can never read the writing on the bags, or yeah, on the label. Badiana or star anise is what it's called. Okay. I wonder what it smells like. Ooh, it smells like licorice. like black licorice. Yeah. It smells like black licorice. That's kind of cool. I don't like black licorice. I don't know too many people that do, but that's what it smells like. Ooh, Yule Blessing Sacred Salt Kit. So this is similar. This is similar packaging to what we got the last time, and it's a little baggy. So from what I understand, these sacred salts used to come in a jar with like a screw-on lid, and they are now packaging in the packaging it in this little baggie with a. It also comes with like a little bag that you put it in, so you pour the salts in the bag. That way the herbs don't get all over the place. But that is what the salt looks like. Let's see what it smells like. Very floral, very fresh and floral. Oh, I like it. I like it. Reminds me of soap. Looks like we have another one of those little like tea bag, like muslin bags. I wonder if it's for tea. Wild cherry bark. Another herb. I'm making my way down in here to see if there is a tea. Come on, focus. Wild cherry bark. Let's see if it smells like wild cherries. No, it just smells like bark. All right, looks like we have a little black satin bag. Let's see what's inside. I always like these satin bags. They always have really good stuff in it. Ooh, ooh, this is one of my, I actually love these stones. I think it's black tourmaline. Very interesting. Ooh, I love it. I love raw stones. You guys know I love raw stones. I actually went and like hunted one. I didn't have to hunt. It was very close to me, but I had heard of it and instantly felt like a connection to it and was like, I need this stone in my life. So now I have two. Wonderful. Keeping it going. Oh, here's our tea, our Temperance Ritual Herbal Tea. So it's not see-through, so you can't see what's in it. I guess that's not really important for tea, but I am gonna open it because I want to give it a sniff and see what it smells like. Oh, that's a very Christmassy smell. Very Christmassy smell. I like that. Apple, cinnamon, and something. But it's a very Christmassy smell. Oh, this is interesting. So last month, They did not include the information about how many cups of tea you can get out of it. This month, they wrote, use approximately 3 grams of tea for 6 ounces of water. See, that is why I do these videos, because I know people listen to the feedback. So that's wonderful that they put that in. So now you know how much tea you get in the bags. That's fantastic. So, all right. Ooh. This is so pretty. Golden Art. I'm going to screw this up. Novu Tarot cards? Wow. They gave us a full deck of tarot cards. It's in plastic wrap. I'm going to open this up. All right, so we finally got the plastic wrap off. There's more plastic wrap on the cards. Hopefully this comes off a little bit easier. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is not made to be easy. Ooh, there we go. Actually, it was easier than I thought. Ooh, these are beautiful. So the gold on it, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So the gold on it, anything gold on it is like super reflective. Wow, that's super pretty. Okay, this is the back. Little, ooh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. So pretty. Beautiful cards. Oh. So that looks like it was just kind of the intro card, but here is the full. Beautiful. Ooh, so reflective. I'll just show you a couple. So it's pretty standard, like, imagery to what I've seen in a lot of these decks before. But they just added that beautiful gold on there, like a gold leafing. And I will tell you that it does come with a little guidebook. It's like a little paper guidebook there, so that's good. It's got different languages in it. Yeah, so the little booklet that comes with the tarot cards, it's actually the smallest booklet I've ever seen come with a set of tarot cards before. Again, I'm not super, like, into or what's the word I'm looking for? Experienced. I'm not super experienced with tarot cards. I actually work more with oracle decks than I do with tarot cards. But I'm excited to give these cards a little try out. It does explain in this, because I read it a little bit when I took a break and had to turn my camera off because it was overheating. It does explain in here, because at first I thought maybe this deck is just for like experienced witches, people that know what the heck they're doing. But there is a little spot in here that says, oh, can I find it, please? It is important to know that when you are first starting out using tarot cards, that you must take your time, get to know your deck, and work to become comfortable with every sensory aspect of its characteristics. There are countless practices that can be followed to get to know your deck, such as asking questions regarding the deck itself and pulling cards for answers. Included within the instruction booklet and the Book of Shadows artwork for this collection, there are also a variety of spreads that can be used at your convenience. That's really cool, because I didn't know if that was actually specifically catered towards the pros, or if someone like me, a beginner, would be able to figure it out with that little guidebook. So interesting. I like that they did that. They included us newbies in there. So very cool. All right, next is, let's go with this guy. Take our little string off. It's very soft. Very, very soft. Oh my gosh. I'm like starting to lose my voice all over again because of talking so much, so I apologize for that. Oh, it's a little drawstring, little baggie. Oh, can you see that? It's a brown color. Very dark brown. Oh, so soft. So I'm pretty sure, you guys, that this is a little baggie for you to keep your tarot deck in. Keep it protected. Some people like to store their decks with crystals and things like that. And maybe a little bit of herbs and things like that. You know, they like to store their cards in there to keep them nice and protected and cleansed and all that stuff from negative energies. So that's really nice. A little baggie for the tarot cards. I usually don't put my decks in little baggies because I like to see the labels as I'm like which deck it is, so I know which deck it is. But like I said, I have more oracle decks than I do tarot cards, so I'll know which one that is if it's in the baggie. So I like that. We have our incense sticks in our little baggie. Let's see what this smells like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 sticks in here. That seems to be the general amount. Oh, I'm sorry. These are called the Longest Night. Come on. Ooh, 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 there we go. Interesting. Do I like it? I don't know. It does smell good. It's very strong, so maybe holding it up like that isn't the best way to smell this, but it does smell like it would be enjoyable when you actually light it as incense. So very, very cool. Again, I love the way they package this with the bag and the label on it, so I know what the heck it is. And I know that they usually write the little squiggly writing there, but just so you guys know, the top portion right there, it actually says, oops, out of focus. It actually says, it re-says it up there so that you can read it. Just so you're aware. Because I hear people complain about how they can't read the packaging, but if you look right above the squiggly lines, the handwritten stuff, it actually re-says it there. On both the incense and the herbs and things. Alright, it looks like we're down to our last 2 items. This guy's wrapped in paper. I think it's our lovely candle. Yes. Ooh, what color is that? Can you see that? A black candle. It's translating as black on camera, but in person it kind of looks like a really dark blue. But it also looks a little black too, so I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it's black though, because black tends to be the color of choice for like divination and stuff like that. So being how we got a tarot deck and it's all about tarot cards and stuff like that, I think I'm gonna say it's black, but no scent, just smells like beeswax, which is an enjoyable smell for me, so. All right, you guys, here is the last item. Oh, I see. So it looks like a, yes. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I can get this in the whole frame. Let me zoom out for a minute. Here we go. It's an altar cloth. Very large altar cloth, actually. It's beautiful. Hello. Yeah, very pretty. I like it. Or tarot cloth, I think. I think that's what they called it. Do I have it upside down? Probably. Yeah, so that's super cool. Wasn't expecting anything like that. That's beautiful. It's very large. Very nice. Oh, I love that. All right, you guys. I mean, that was a really beautiful box. I love, so taking it from a beginner's point of view, I love that they added that little portion in about the tea, because I had raised concerns about it on my last video, and they did actually, so the Witch's Moon actually commented on that video and explained the tea to me, so that was really nice. And then, what do you know, next month's box they have it written in there for you. So for everything, I love that they put information in there specifically for beginners. Listen, I'm not gonna take all the credit in the world, you guys, but I love that they included that. I don't remember if that type of stuff was in their last box last month, but it is now, and I am very appreciative of that. And this is a really good box, you guys. This is really cool. And you're probably gonna be surprised about what my favorite product is, but I'm really a fan of this spray, you guys. So I did have to cut down the part that goes in the spray. Not a big deal. It does smell like lemons. It smells so good, and I sprayed it all around me, and instantly I felt uplifted. Like, really uplifted. If you're in a bad mood or anything like that, you feel a little bit negative, just spray this around you. It lifts you right back up. Yeah, so that's probably my favorite thing in the whole box. I love this. This is my first spray that I've gotten in any of the boxes. I gotta tell you, I feel like they should be including these sprays a lot more. I really do like it. This is gonna be very special to me. I'm gonna wind up going through this like crazy. The tarot deck is beautiful. I cannot wait to try that and bond with it. I read somewhere that like sleeping with your deck kind of connects you to it a little bit more. And I love that it explains that, you know, you're not supposed to let other people touch it, but if you are feeling negative while you're doing a reading, or somebody else is feeling negative and they touch it or whatever, you can just cleanse the cards. I tend to cleanse my cards before and after every reading I do, whether it's for myself or for somebody else, just because I usually go a little ham with the sage. I'm a huge fan of cleansing and using sage and things like that. I have not tried Palo Santo before. I am hoping I get it in one of these lovely subscription boxes at some point so that I can try it, but that's besides the point. This was a really good box. The theme was the guided truth. Now it kind of makes a little bit more sense. You know, you're guided by your tarot cards and things like that. It's giving you the truth, things like that. So it does go very well with the theme. And I didn't understand the whole gold edition until I saw the tarot cards. They have gold leafing on them, and there's your gold. So they are beautiful. I can't wait to learn a little bit more about how to use tarot cards. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. Great box. Everything in these pages was great explanation. I have no complaints about anything. I feel like these boxes, as far as the paperwork goes, they really stepped up their game and gave a whole lot of information, and I think that's great. At least the first two. I got the Sacred Space Crate first, and that was absolutely perfect. And now this one it's just absolutely perfect. And I can't wait to get my other ones and see what happens. I did actually add the Witch's Roots this month. I did not do that last month, so I'm excited to see what goes on with that box. Haven't gotten the Bounty or the Roots yet, but I know the Bounty is the next one to come, I believe. That's what I got. In November, I think it went Sacred Space Crate, Witch's Moon, Witch's Bounty, and then I think it's the Witch's Roots after that. But we'll see. That's all besides the point. Anyway, make sure you like this video. subscribe, leave a comment down below. Any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. Remember to keep it positive, but leave those thoughts down below. I am on all sorts of social media now, so you can follow me on Facebook. I think that is, I'll leave the links down below. Maybe I'll put them somewhere on the screen at the end of the video so that you can visit me there. I also have an Instagram, which is karmas, no apostrophe, .a.witch. And I am on now Twitter. Yes, Twitter, which is karmas_a_witch. And I believe Facebook is facebook.com/karmasawitchofficial. So check me out on there. And most importantly, for all you lurkers out there, I see you hanging out watching the video. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a like, all right? Thank you all for joining me today. I don't think I have anything else left to say except I love you all. Thank you for being here. We're almost at 80 subscribers, you guys. Make sure you tell your friends to head on over and subscribe to my channel if they want to hang out. I will see you in my next video, most likely an unboxing. I'm still working on my other videos for right now, but they are coming soon. Hopefully I get a chance to get in there and film them. And then, yeah, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.